Hey there, everybody. Graham here, and welcome to Sky Island. This game I stumbled across on Steam a little bit ago. It is a Korean student project, if I understood correctly. So I couldn't resist checking it out because, like, how often do you see a student project on Steam, and how often do those projects have really good reviews? So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. My grandfather always dreamed to visit the Sky Island just one more time, but that dream never came true. Then I'll go see that island for you. I can go there on behalf of you. Once I saw the thing, it felt like I was being pushed to do so. Did I ever tell you about the story? The story is about the kids who made our entire civilization. Nobody knows, just a rumor from the legends. Even then, the forgettable story that only I know. Interesting, so framing it kind of like a, the classic bedtime story for the kids several generations after. Alright, this is already a really good-looking game for a student project. Okay. Ouch, what's going on? What do you mean you've been attacked? So the bike you rode has malfunctioned and then you crashed. It was exactly the place where you were dropped. Yeah, which saved my life. Even more. I'm just kidding, glad to meet you. Glad to meet you too, little guy. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, kind of an isometric WASD to move. Space to jump. Okay. Ooh. Gotta say, just taking it in. Yeah, like I said, this is just still a really good looking game. Wait, take a picture of you. Hold on. They built in a camera mode. There we go. Now, no, not that. Oh, right click to close it. Okay. Honestly, I really enjoy camera modes in games. Oh, I'm assuming... saying this is his Oh, this must be his grandfather. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, how do we advance the conversation? Met my friend while I was on my way. He came from outside of the island. Suppose you were the hero from the prophecy. Welcome to Epirus, stranger. Don't you just hate it when that happens? You just land on an island and all of a sudden you're some destined chosen one. Hero's going to save this island from danger. And guarantee that these weapons will belong to you. Can you please help us with these weapons? I would also be a little skeptical about being the hero. Alright, so it looked like we have a sword. I'm pretty sure one of them was a hammer, and I didn't see what the other... Oh, like a spear, it looks like. Trisha is a giant archipelago, which includes Epirus, Io, Thessaly, and Crete. So I see that somebody is a big fan of Greece and the Mediterranean. Find our village in Io by passing through Epirus. It'll unleash the true power of those weapons when you activate the mysterious device. Furry, would you like to guide him to Thessaly? Leave it to me. Yes, let's get on with it. Defeat magic boars. And this here is... Okay, giant X on the wall. Sword doesn't seem to do anything, but I bet the hammer might. So there might be some almost like Metroidvania elements. But we will see. For now, we need to find some magic boars. Yeah, left click is basic attack. Oh, cool, we get a bow too. And it doesn't... Hang on. Aha! Oop. Don't know if I was supposed to come down here, but I at least found the magic board that they wanted me to beat. Gotta say, being able to switch between melee combat and ranged combat on the fly feels pretty good. Oh, I see we just opened a chest. And we... saved one of the little guys. Two of them. Alright. Oh, apparently. Oh! Alright, bow's a little tough to use on an incline, so let's... more of a mid, I guess. I heard a sound, but I didn't see what that was. Alright, that's all good so far. Alright, and you can attack in the air, that's always... So I guarantee that's going to be important later. And the enemies drop health. Okay. Gotta say, I like a lot of what this game's doing already. Okay, I was gonna say, I'll catch up in a moment. I hope? Okay, cool. Here they come. I found another chest. Alright, it's a switch. So we just hit the switch and we can turn it on. Very cool. Alright. And yeah, we'll continue. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, hang on. And that's why. Alright, special attack is good to have. Okay, now I have to try to figure out which way they want me to go and which one... Oh, that was easy. Alright, and opening that chest also filled up our special attack bar, so... probably pretty good to just go find chests. I'm sorry, is this a giant slingshot? And there we go. Gotta say, I'm really digging this game's style so far. Okay. Face the truth. Move to the Corfu village. Yeah, it does feel quite a bit different. Alright, got a little jump pad flowers. Way hotter and more human than the other islands, except for the village. Weapons have been upgraded, so that was an upgrade shrine of some kind. Okay. And that was an enemy. I think I got them both. I thought... It's a weird thing, but the wisps kind of remind me of, like, some of the old N64 Bomberman characters. Interesting. So, oh. Yeah. The fact that you can attack and jump makes me wonder if that's going to be, like, really important later. And I think... Not positive, but I think the weapon upgrade made us do a little extra damage. But let's open the chest. Alright, so there's an elevation difference there. Alright. So many wisps. Oop. Okay, so it looks like there's a hollow spot in the wall here. Got her. Okay. Was a little worried there, but we got it. And the person we rescued is offering to guide us to the village, so very good. It's almost got like a bit of a Legend of Zelda vibe to it as well. There we go. I'm the hero. Paco, I think, is Paco the... Ah, Paco's the grandfather. Chief's at home. Biggest house in the village, so that'll be easy to find. Alright. Oh, that's a nice little place. Probably don't need to go on that jump pad yet. It's good to know that it's there. Alright, I should say, this is also giving me Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles vibes, but I think that's mostly because of the giant crystal in the center of town. Your house is a cauldron. But I'm going to guess the... Okay, yeah, cool, that was the chief. So, a wizard raised these islands into the sky to protect humanity from something. And then something came from... Okay, so the thing that attacked our plane at the start. Because I think that was what was going on in the storybook, is that our plane got attacked by something and we crashed on this island. So Crete's been changed into a giant snow island? Okay. Giant tree that represents the village. Behind the... Oh. Oh, that's cool. So we have to climb the giant tree. The environment designs are really pretty. And I found another little follower. I still don't really know what they do, but I'll take all of them that I can get. Now, let's actually come down here real quick. And see what we can find back this way. Maybe nothing. Maybe another chest. It was another chest, and you. I'm wearing weird clothes. Why, yes, how did you know? Okay, now let's get to climbing the tree. Or rather, climbing a vine that wraps around the tree. Yeah, I don't know if this is a full game. I'm going to assume probably not the full game yet. But, again, just the fact that this was made by students and has, like, this level of production values is just pretty crazy. Yes, we came from outside the island. Just like, there's another human. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what they... It sounded... I don't know if I understood that correctly. It kind of sounded like our grandfather did actually end up making it here. Either that or they were referring to the... maybe to Paco's grandfather, but... I don't know. Either way, we're gonna take this slingshot. And let's see where this goes. Yeah, we have to let... or not Paco's grandfather. Paco is his the one that is following us around. But we take our little slingshot all the way back to this area. Good stuff. Alright, I just noticed our special attack meter seems to be quite funny. They're worrying about getting back now. So we need to open the gate to the Larissa, whatever that is. Yeah, I noticed our special attack meter is actually charging up over time, which is good to know. I do remember reading that they wanted to base each of the islands around a different season, and yeah, I can kind of tell. This is very clearly intended to be, I think, an autumn island. At least based on the fact, like, the color scheme and the trees turning orange. I always have a little bit of a skewed view of autumn, because I grew up in a place where the trees didn't really change colors. Alright, then I think... okay, yeah, so you can see right here, this is actually one of the electrical components that we need, so we just need 2 more, and our weapons are upgraded. Kind of wondering when we're going to get a chance to use the other ones, or maybe I can already switch and the game just hasn't said anything about it? Oop. Don't want to miss that. Actually. Okay. I can change weapons. Yeah, so it is a spear and a hammer. It's telling me to go... oh. I missed it. There we go. Kind of helps if I hit the switch. I bet there's one on the other side, too. I haven't seen... hang on. Never mind, thought that was a platforming thing. Alright, so the spear's got a bit of a lunge to it. Kinda helps you keep mobile. Yeah, that's fun. I always am a fan of mobile weapons. And I saw... okay, looks like our ultimate skill, at least with both weapons I've tried so far, is still just the spinning attack. Please get out of the water. Alright, I see another one of the electronics that we need. So as soon as we're done stabbing all these enemies, we'll go pick that up. Very good. So, now we just need 1 more. Thought I saw a little pop-up there. Oop. Come on. There we go. And we'll try out the hammer for the next area. Do need to get some health, though. I am a little low. All right. Yeah, so this hits harder, but is slower. Which is kind of what you expect from a weapon like this. I'm just gonna do this because again, I'm very low on health. Also, if I saw correctly, I did see correctly. There was a chest hiding in the wheat. Okay, I don't know how I feel about the hammer at the moment. So far, this feels like a kind of game where you don't want to hit slower. Though it does do a lot of damage. Alright. Well, we're no longer quite so low on health. Alright. Just realized these are supposed to be scarecrows. Okay, let's move on. Spear or sword? I think I'm gonna stick with the spear for now. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, it does seem like the spirit has an attack that you actually have to jump over, I think. At least it looks like it's the ground pound that sends out a shockwave. Oh, this must be the device we're looking for. Yeah, this is Larissa, the giant mechanical device. Only heard of it first time I've seen it up close. So massive. Sure this thing can fix my vehicle? Not sure. This device is also made by the Great Wizard. I don't even know how to use this thing. Never been used after being used once a long time ago. Interesting. And it's awake. The airship is brand new. Still needs Grandpa's help to fly. All right, well, let's go back and talk to Paco. And pick up as many of the followers as we can. Gotta say, this game does have just a very nice, relaxing atmosphere so far. I know the drill. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the followers, though, or if they're just there for a little extra, like, flavor. Oh, bet there was a chest up there. I just didn't even think to go check. Hey, we're back. Problem I couldn't tell you about, it's impossible to escape the island for now because of Homeros. Core Undercrete has been frozen. Oh, the islands are falling. Want to defeat him as fast as we can. Alright. Looks like we're going to be doing this one on our own, and we just get teleported? Yeah, it looks like we just get teleported. Alright, and we're here on Crete. Which does look very cold. Interesting, I'm not entirely sure why we were shooting out 3 at a time. Also, our health is already very low, so that's gonna be a little rough. Unless... hang on. Oh. Yeah, not a lot we could do with that. That's okay, though. Alright, so you can use your special without a full bar. These enemies also seem to hit really hard. Really hard. But it really doesn't feel like you want to fight them, because you're just not strong enough to do it. Alright, this also doesn't appear to be the correct one. Yep, that just sends us right back here. So I don't remember which one I did the first time. But we got it right that time. You look natural even though it's the first time you saw a talking door. Interesting. I don't think I trust this talking door. I don't know how much there is to not trust, but, Ooh. So, we got a cave mural of the islands. And maybe a... no, that's the device we saw, and now we're here. A lot of clockwork around. That's interesting. And we have a boss. All right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes on some of this thing's attacks are a little iffy. Okay. So, something I just put together is you actually want to be switching weapons quite frequently. Because for a few seconds after you switch, your weapon is glowing red. And red weapons... Come on. Do I have a dodge or something like that? I have a dash. Okay. Hold on. Why is there an interact button? Yikes. Never mind though, I have a dash, and that means that this is a Souls-like. Okay. Alright. Oh, I just rolled into a tornado. Alright, this is fun. Did not think that attack was what was coming next. Okay, yeah, the dash makes this much easier, minus walking into AoE markers. I really should have noticed. Yeah, I do like the system that encourages you to switch weapons to really get the best use of all three. That is actually a really cool thing to have. Because you can just get a few hits in with each of them. Wonder if this thing's gonna have another health bar after this. Yeah, Red Hammer definitely seems the most destructive. Alright, I've climbed on its back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, it's like mounting in Monster Hunter. Cool. Oop. Completely whiffed all of those. Yeah, the hammer seems to do the most damage because it hits multiple times. Sword seems to be a nice in-between. Oop. And we won? Maybe? Looks promising. No, it was a fun boss fight. I do like that it didn't reset the boss's health when you died, because it is very easy to die in this game. Ah, looks like that's the end. I don't know, I have to say, I don't know if this is going to be just a short little student project, or if this is going to be something they spin off into a bigger thing, but either way, this was a really enjoyable experience, and if there is a bigger version coming at some point, honestly, like, I'd be willing to check that out. And if this is all it is, that's totally fine too. I think this is, honestly, legitimately a nice, short little experience. And of course, if you want to play it yourself, which I do highly recommend you do, you can actually find it on Steam for free right now. We get to say goodbye to all our friends, and yeah, that is Sky Island. Alright. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun with this one. I'll leave a link to the game in the down in the description if you want to play it yourself. It's easy enough to find if not. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next one.